Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, this is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and my annoying ass voice, and we are back once again to watch another Amberlynn read video. I have to say, this was one of those weekends where she posted on Friday and then on Sunday, and so I'm just like a little bit behind because, I don't like to spend my weekends doing YouTube. Sometimes I do. But I was certainly very busy this weekend and getting ready to go to the Lady Gaga concert this evening. I can't wait. Some of you said in the comments of my last video that you're gonna be there, so come say hi if you are. But otherwise, I'm very excited about that, okay? So that's where my mind has been all weekend, is getting ready for that, and not necessarily on what old Amberlynn Reid was up to. But, I do enjoy watching an Amberlynn Reid moment, so we're gonna do that today. I will say, normally I do a long and lengthy, neither of those words describe my recaps of the videos that I don't react to. But usually I do a generous recap of the video that I'm not gonna react to. And I gotta say, for the most part, there wasn't a ton of, super interesting stuff that I feel like when I watched it through that I had a lot to say about. She made a taco lentil soup that looked questionable at best. I don't know, it probably could be okay. We didn't really see what seasoning she did or didn't put into it. It kind of felt like she was just throwing shit in a pot, but which is pretty typical for an Amberlynn Reid soup, She talked about wanting to start a book club, and it was going to be a super serious book club for people who are fast readers, and she only wants 10 people because she doesn't want the haters to infiltrate, which good luck figuring out how to vet that. Honestly, when she was talking about it, I'm like, how the hell are you going to be able to differentiate between the people who are serious and the people who just want to be in there to hate? You know what I'm saying? And she did talk about using a different vlogging camera because she looks paler when she uses the other one, allegedly. I don't know, I think she just looks the same regardless. And maybe the most important part of the whole video that, really, I think truly might impact the plot of future videos is that she does talk about the symptoms that she gets from Ozempic, which seems pretty reasonable, the ones she talked about. I don't know, some people I feel like were interpreting that as her looking for a reason to quit, and I don't know that I necessarily took that from what she was saying. It seems like she was just trying to share, hey, here's what I've experienced. I don't know, I do understand that, she's quick to quit a lot of things, as we've talked about previously. So I wouldn't be surprised if those things naturally transition to her being I can't deal with these symptoms, I gotta quit it. But I wasn't getting the vibe quite yet that that's what she's trying to do. She did, however, talk about a forum or group she's in for people who use Ozempic, and I did think it was interesting because this weekend, Michael B. Petty, you know Michael B. Petty, he did DM me with a screenshot that I guess maybe somebody on Reddit found of her in a Facebook Ozempic group. And I'm not one to seek her out like that. You know what I'm saying? Although I do find it ridiculous that she would really think that she could have complete anonymity in a Facebook group like that. But it was the most ridiculous post. I'll try to put it up if I can think of it. But she was asking if she was gonna still be able to get the full effects of her Ozempic shot because she cut herself and was bleeding, and she thought that the blood was gonna leak the liquid of the shot or something. It was just girl, how are you gonna say that I am misinformation and I'm putting out misinformation when you don't understand the basic concepts of how a shot works anyways? But also, this is all alleged because I did not vet that post. It could very well not have been from her. It was just something that Michael sent me that I thought was so funny. And then outside of all of that, she shows us her journal collection, both used and not used, and she gets rid of journals, which I'll understand then, like, what her reasoning is about all of the collecting of journals, if she's just gonna ultimately get rid of some anyways. Like, if you really do journal that much, then why not just hold on to the journals that you have, because eventually, using your logic, you will use them. That's what you use to justify the reason for purchasing them in the first place. But no, she gets rid of some, like classic Amberlynn, just going through her various collections and hoards to to get rid of things. And she does also, I feel like this is an important plot point, she does try the ginger chews. I just say that because she's been talking about trying them forever, and she finally did in this video. And she says they smell like nail polish remover and poison, but they're so good. So there you go. That was that video in a nutshell. So the video we're gonna watch today is called Full Day of Eating, Come Shopping With Me, and Increasing Ozempic Dosage. Vlog 9, okay? We've made it to vlog 9. She's almost done 10 of these vlogs. So there we go. Looking pitiful. This song has nothing to do with what we're about to watch. But anyways, I think that's all I got. So let's just get to with this, shall we?
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. Okay, so I have had quite a few people.
I like this shirt though. This shirt's kind of cute. Have we seen her in this before? I like it.
Me about the glitter that I wear on my eyes.
Who's asking?
It's actually NYX glitter.
No. Who's asking? Because she hasn't even done her makeup in a vlog for a minute. When was the last time we even saw her with, like, glitter on her eyes in a vlog? Who's asking? Who's asking? Where's the receipts? Who is asking?
Brilliance. So that's what it is in the color Glee 07. Glee is spelled Glie. Oh my god, the focus on this is supposed to be good, but it's like, nah.
Yes, please continue just showing me not
there we go.
the blurriness.
I'm a glitter queen. You know what I'm saying?
Are you though?
I don't know what else to say. I love you too, baby.
Oh, baby, I love you. Now, she says she's a glitter queen, and maybe she is, but we have not watched her put a lick of glitter on her face, and this is the most different she's looked on camera in a long time.
So I just want to give an update on the homeless shelter stuff. We haven't taken it yet between me getting sick.
Oh, wow, wait, she's probably been sitting on this for a long time then. Oh my gosh. It's just been chilling. She bought all that stuff from the Dollar Tree just to have it just chill in her home. Yeah. This is what happened the last time. This is what happened the last time that she went on a shopping spree to donate stuff. It just sat in the background for a long time. Like, girl, literally, what are you doing all day, every day, that you couldn't just take this already? Because what was the date at the beginning of this vlog? Actually, I don't know if she put a date. I don't know if she put a date today. I'm looking. I didn't see one. So who knows how long this has just been chilling there. But for a long time. I think the last vlog started with like August. Maybe I could just go check. Okay, so the one that I gave the recap for happened on August 4th. So this is probably August 5th, maybe, that she's out here showing this. I'm sorry, it really doesn't matter when she does it, but it's just one of those things where she like made such a big deal to go do this, to the extent that she was in the Dollar Tree to the last minute, like right before they were closing, like she couldn't wait to get this shopping done, like it was so important, and now it's just sat here collecting dust.
And then my girlfriend works a lot.
Sure.
We haven't had the chance to take it, so we're waiting for a time to take it. And like the homeless shelter closes so early, which is so strange, but we still have everything.
Which is, why is that strange that they have regular business hours? They're probably short-staffed. They probably only have so many people that can work. Girl, why didn't you plan this out? Like, why wouldn't you say, like, let's figure out a time that works with our schedule ahead of time? You just like the rush of buying all the shit, and now you're just holding on to it.
We really want to take it this week.
No, Quirky fucking Lynn. Quirky fucking Lynn with the pillow on her head. Ha ha ha. This is so funny. Let's distract from the fact that I've just bought all this shit and just left it sitting on my floor this whole time with this stupid pillow. Sorry, I'm complaining a lot. I'm not holding back on this. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed that she also had the audacity to, like, think that I was being disgusting for telling her better ways to donate to places in the future, because she does have the means to do better. She buys all these ugly purses, these journals, these notebooks, and then she just likes the thrill of buying. That's all it is. That's where her heart is buying stuff. Like, I do think her heart's in a good place for wanting to donate it, but it's just been sitting here this whole time.
I forget that I have this on my head. You guys, how many times have I done this? I forget that I have it on my head until I notice that I have that on my head.
So random and weird.
Pillow, but I find it comfort, like, having it on my head. Why? I don't know.
So what are we doing with these donations,
we were just
girl?
Chilling. She was watching some new.
No, so we're just done talking about the donations again. Cool.
Cartoon by the creators of Rick and Morty, I think, and we were just chilling, so I just had it on. Anyways, I have some Amazon to open, so.
But what are we doing with the donations?
Okay, so quick Amazon haul.
Okay.
I got this like budgeting situation. I really want to like try budgeting with real money, instead of just using like my bank or whatever. So
what? Wait, what? Instead, your bank is not budgeting anything for you. What do you mean?
Whoops. I'm dropping everything.
She mostly just wanted another reason to buy, like, a journal adjacent item. That's what she wanted. That's why she got rid of journals in the last video. That's why she was throwing journals out, so she could get this. She could justify this purchase.
It comes for this binder. It comes with a binder. Comes with.
You couldn't have used
little thingy.
You couldn't have used one of the journals you already had. I mean, I guess that's not. Those are like little pocket compartments, little pencil pouches. So maybe that a regular journal wouldn't work out for this.
To put your money in.
You're putting physical cash. Is that what you mean? Instead of using the bank to hold on to your money, you're gonna put physical cash money in this binder? Is that what she's implying?
Stickers that say like birthday, rent, water, health, electric. And then I got some pages for notes, some tabs. So
I don't
cool.
I don't understand what she's doing with this.
I got a blood pressure cuff because last time I got my blood pressure checked, it was normal. It was 111/70.
Okay.
Which I am very proud of and shocks me, but I want to keep track of it so we can stay around there, because there was a time in the past, like over a year ago, where I was pre-hypertensive, and girl, I don't need that again.
Why do you why is a blood pressure cuff going to help you keep it at that space? Like, how about you just keep doing what you're doing and check in on it? I don't know. Listen, do whatever you want. I think you just wanted a reason to buy something, because you know the things that you need to do to keep your blood pressure in a good space, I'm sure.
So I got this cupcake sheet thing. Not for cupcakes. I want to make like egg cups. I don't know.
Okay, work.
Last but not least, I got this for my videos. True facts that sound like BS. I figured it would be fun.
No, it won't
to have,
be.
Like, fact of the day.
I don't think that's gonna be fun at all. Can we not do that in a video? Can we not? I would rather just see you do a toward haul, to be honest. That doesn't sound like fun at all.
Randomly. Who knows? I just love random facts, and there has to be some people following me watching my videos who also love random facts, so
there have to be.
Okay, so
there has to be somebody out here who's about to enjoy this random fact she's gonna tell us. Somebody. If there's one person and she changed their life today, then that's all that matters.
Fact of the day. So how we're gonna do this is I'm gonna start with the first one, and we're gonna see, is my girlfriend smart? No, she is. She's very smart. Okay. So the first one
This is
oh,
so
wow.
dumb.
They have like a whole paragraph with that. I thought it was just going to be the fact and call it a day.
Read it to me, baby.
I don't know about all that. Okay. Oh, this is good. Okay, so true or false?
I don't. This is so painful. Just get to the fact and let's move on from this segment, please. I'm begging you.
Hippopotamus sweat is blue.
That's 100% true.
You think it's true?
100%.
Okay,
Did she change Wifey's voice? Does Wifey's voice sound higher to anybody else? I don't want to put my tinfoil conspiracy hat on, but does Wifey's voice sound different?
Oh, I switched it up because the actual fact is Hippomapapa.
She said, okay, I will say there was some Instagram post where somebody asked her why she always mispronounces things when Wifey's around, and she claims that she mispronounces things because she's nervous about filming while Wifey is there. And so when she's nervous, she's more inclined to mispronounce things, which is maybe true, but also, why are you still nervous to film around Wifey at this point? At this point, bestie, she's lived with you for a long time. You know, I think it'll be okay. I think you're just trying to be a quirky random girl. Random. Did I say random? Look at me mispronouncing things. I'm so quirky.
Oh my god! Hippopotamus sweat is pink, actually. Okay, so...
she's got the Telfar! Okay, I see you, bestie. Look at that. Look at that. Beyonce said that Telfar was in and trendy, so I'm gonna get it. Actually, I don't know. This might have came out before the new Beyonce album. It might have. So maybe she wasn't listening to Beyonce, but okay. All right, bestie, I see you.
To make a store trip. This is actually for things that I needed. Doing a voiceover because there was music. So I got a Power Crunch bar.
Listen, I'll take a voiceover over your royalty-free music. Tell me more about the things you had to get at the store today.
Just like a protein bar.
Okay.
And I wanted to try this new shampoo and conditioner.
Protein bar, but we're not snacking.
Toothpaste moment. I use Pronamel, Sensitive, and then...
You mean Sensodyne Pronamel? Pronamel's not the name of the brand, bestie. Sensodyne is. But okay.
Got some gift bags. Tried that.
Okay.
Sometimes I crave some meatloaf and mashed potatoes. So I got a Smart Ones TV dinner.
Word.
Give you guys this gnocchi cauliflower.
Ooh,
Try
the gnocchi.
Okay, so I worked on my budget.
Oh, the shopping moment was very boring. I'm guessing, cut most of that out because it was just like, okay, you're getting some gifts for people. Cool. Like, look at you, generous Lynn.
Planner. So far,
I do not understand. I need to have more context for this money planner, this budgeting planner, because I don't get it. Also, why are the like sheets of paper not in the actual binder itself?
Like, what I'm gonna do on these pages is just write like what my bills are, how much they cost, etc.
Okay.
So I have the income section, rent and utilities, bills like electricity, my phone, internet, etc.
Okay, but
here we have entertainment.
Are you actually putting cash money in these things? Is that your budgeting system? Is to pull cash out of the bank and put them into all these little individual Ziploc pencil pouches? Because that just doesn't seem... I mean, I guess it's a way to do it. It certainly is a way to do it. It just doesn't seem convenient, especially when a lot of things, like, I don't know about y'all, but I pay all of my bills online through, like, an online system. You can't pay that with cash. I mean, I'm sure there is an option to go somewhere and pay in cash if you want, but, like, it's so convenient to just do it online.
Which is just gonna be like my Hulu, my Netflix, all of my, like, random subscriptions that I have.
That's also fascinating because for a lot of people, entertainment is way more than just, you know, streaming services. A lot of people are like, for instance, I budget for concerts like Lady Gaga, although I bought those tickets literally in 2020 and I'm just now getting to use them. That money is long gone. But you know what I'm saying? Like, for a lot of people, entertainment is more than just like, oh, my Hulu, my Netflix.
Here's gonna be groceries, like toiletries, pet stuff. Here's like, I call them goddess bucks. They're just things for me.
I love that. Yes. Oh my God, that's what I'm going to start calling it when I treat myself. I'm going to treat myself to some goddess bucks, to just go get a pedicure, to go get a massage, to buy myself new clothes. My goddess bucks. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, put in the comments down below what you plan on treating yourself with some goddess bucks to this month. I love that. Yes. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad.
Personal beauty, clothing, shopping, whatever I want to buy. People always ask me if I budget money for just like the spending that I do, and yes, I do. Okay, work. Housing is just like gonna be part of my savings, and then here's my savings for like taxes.
Wait, what? Housing is gonna what? How does that even make sense? Housing, like, are you saving to buy a house? Is that what you're talking about? Because otherwise, why have a separate pencil pouch for the savings?
Other important things. So that is what I have so far. I don't know. This is just a different way to budget. I like very hands-on things.
I'm dying though if she actually just has this binder full of cash money. That will slay me.
Instead of always just like strictly doing it in the bank. So yeah.
Because the word budget is weird to me. Because like your bank is not budgeting anything for you. Your bank is just giving you a space to keep your money. So what it seems like to me is like you're trying to store your money in a different spot, and that's what you mean by budget? I don't know.
Love this. We're gonna see how this goes. This was very cheap, like maybe $8. So if it doesn't work out, okay, cool, $8 down the drain. But if it does work out, that's nice. Okay, you guys. So
that's major Amberlynn vibes. Like, which again, if you're just like $8 here on this one thing that I'm taking a chance on, then yeah, that might just be like $8, whoever, whatever. But, you know, those things add up for her because she says that about so many things. Oh, it's just $1. It's just a few dollars. Like, if it doesn't work out, it's just a few dollars. Like, how many things are you taking chances on like that? You know, that shit adds up. You want to talk about budgeting.
A day ago, I posted on the community tab. I wanted to know what series you guys like the most. So I will post a screenshot here for y'all. But the options were 500-Pound Girl, What I Ate Today, and Vlog. And I did look at some of the comments just to see.
I don't remember her doing this.
Really confused of like what each of them meant.
Yeah, I don't remember her doing this, but let's be very honest. All three of these series were essentially the same, just with a different name on them.
So I did want to explain a little bit more. 500-Pound Girl, when I was doing that, it was daily weigh-ins. I was counting my calories. And my goal was to reach 472.4.
Okay.
So that was my goal. So the What I Ate Today series was strictly showing you every single thing I ate. But my goal was no binging, and I also did daily weigh-ins on that as well.
Sure.
And with 500-Pound Girl and What I Ate Today, it was vlog style, so I also showed other things.
Right, so essentially it was the same shit, just a different name. We got it. That's why people are confused, bestie. For you, in your mind, these are all vastly different things, but for the people who have watched you forever, we know that these are just vlogs, just called something different, you know?
That I do in my day-to-day life, which brings me to the vlog series, if you will, which is focused on like
not a series
instead of like also showing you my calories and every single thing I eat. So the 500-pound girl and the what I eat today is more focused around literally showing you every single drop of food that I eat. The goals for them are all different.
But only very small differences, because even if you want to say that this is about your daily life, you talk about weight loss in almost every single one of your vlogs these days. So, like, how is it that different? Help me understand.
I know some of you are like really confused about that, which I understand, but I'm actually shocked because right now it's at 39% 500-pound girl, but 44% vlog, where yesterday 500-pound girl was winning. So I'm actually shocked by this. So
I'm actually shocked.
This is because I am sort of curious if you guys are interested in like a season 2.
No!
500-pound girl.
No!
Because with that, I am obligated to film daily.
You're not obligated to do shit. These vlogs, these are all the same thing. I don't need a season 2 with just a different name. No, you're trying to make this seem more important or innovative than it is, girly. Just keep doing your vlogs. Just keep doing it.
While with vlogging, I'm not obligated, so I felt more like structured. So if I was to do a season 2 of either of these series, I would obviously come back for more vlogs as well. I feel like this is what I want, you know, my channel to be focused around.
Sure.
It's like a 500-pound girl and vlog content.
Yeah, that's what you're doing, bestie. If you want to have structure where you're vlogging every day, you don't have to call it season 2. You can just vlog every day, bestie. It's so silly. How you spend so much time thinking about nonsense like this when you could just do it instead is wild to me. Just do it. Just do it. You want to vlog every day.
Content, because it's just it's what sits right for me. It's what feels good.
Then do it.
And I don't know. That's just the content that I enjoy filming the most.
Then do it.
You know, you guys are my audience, so I film for myself, but also I film for you guys, and I do get curious what you guys prefer and stuff like that. So.
Well, honestly, any preference anybody might have. Honestly, I feel like people voted for 500-pound girl because they like that you are calling yourself a 500-pound girl, if I'm being super honest with you. I think most people who watch your content will acknowledge that all of those options are the same.
Okay, so I'm just
August 8th. Okay.
Straightening my hair while I talk to you guys. I'm having a
Premier Protein.
Premier Protein moment. That is the first thing I'm having today. 160 calories. Misconception. There is literally only one sugar in here. People have been saying, oh my god, all that sugar she's drinking.
There's one whole sugar. Just one whole sugar. Just one sugar. Not 1 gram of sugar, just one sugar. Also, I am just now realizing that this was allegedly a full day of eating per the title, but this is like, is this maybe the first thing she's showing us that she's eating? Maybe we just get a full day of eating for August 8th. Maybe that's the goal.
Today was my first Ozempic shot of 0.5.
Okay,
I did
work.
0.25 for 4 or 5 weeks. I don't know. And I lost about 15 pounds. Yeah, actually, I think it was 4 weeks.
Okay.
And I lost 15 pounds during that.
Are we not sure about the number of weeks because we're still not maybe counting the first week, which makes no sense? Is that the issue here?
The lowest I have been in a very long time.
Work.
Obviously, wasn't just the Ozempic. I had some willpower. Okay. And motivation and great support.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't think, like, all the credit goes to the Ozempic, but the amount that she's willing to go back and forth on whether or not it was the Ozempic that helped her lose weight or not, and whether the Ozempic was working or not, is so frustrating. Like, Ozempic is certainly just a tool, and even the best tools are worthless if the person doesn't know how to use them or doesn't use them to their benefit, right? So, like, I definitely do think that she is a part of that success. That's not what I'm trying to say, but it's just like, she does this thing, and we've seen her do it with everything she's ever tried, where if it's like, if it's working, then it's all the credit goes to her, and if it's not working, all the blame goes to whatever tool, diet, etc. that she's doing, you know? And that is so frustrating to me, just because I think it's like, it lacks the self-awareness to be like, yes, if it's working, that is definitely you, but if it's not working, that could also be you, you know?
Okay, so we have a grocery haul.
Come on, grocery haul.
First things first is this garlic and herb.
Not the rotisserie chicken. Don't take me back there. Do y'all remember the rotisserie chicken mukbang? Don't do this to me, bestie. Don't do this to me.
Rotisserie chicken that is already cooked.
I also do think it's fascinating, and people have pointed this out on her Instagram Q&As too, that she is down to just like dig into a full-ass roasted rotisserie chicken, but like she gets weirded out by chunks of just like chicken meat. Like for example, sometimes the KFC chicken bowls, the chunks were too big for her. Which by the way, have we attempted to make that yet? I don't think if we have that you've shown it. I can't wait to see that. But also, for me, what I think is grosser is just picking out a huge-ass rotisserie chicken that's, like, all on the bone and things like that. Like, that grosses me out more than a big chunk of chicken in my KFC chicken bowl.
Is there nutrition facts on here? No.
Well, girl, it's just chicken.
Hold that. Got 2 of these.
Of course.
Italian dry salami.
Can't leave home without them.
Vegetables. 3 of these Vermont cheddar mac and cheeses.
Work.
We really enjoy those. So I had actually a few people, thank you guys. Oh wait, where are they? Tell me about this. Here they are. And you guys...
Listen, I know she changes her mind every other day about whether she's reading DMs on Instagram, whether she's reading comments. So I just always get so confused when she says, oh, some people told me. Some people told me this. Some people told me that. Who? Where exactly did they tell you this? Where are you getting this feedback from people when you don't read your comments and you don't read Instagram DMs?
You guys know that I love the famous KFC bowl, but they were like,
Yes.
oh my god, Lean Cuisine has it now.
Oh.
So I got 2 of them.
Oh.
So my girlfriend and I can...
What? No, but what happened to making it on your own, though? What happened to that? I want to see you make it on your own, bestie. I was looking forward to that. I hope we still get to see it, but she's probably just going to settle for the Lean Cuisines and call it a day.
290 calories. It is literally the fried chicken with the mashed potatoes, the corn, and the gravy. So...
You really could have just made it yourself, though. It'd be so good.
And then also... Okay, I guess we got 4 of the mac and cheeses. Also, there was the fried chicken with buffalo style.
How did we get here? Y'all were cooking so much food, and now you've pulled out at least 10 different frozen dinners. Like, how did we get here? I was like so into y'all cooking, even if it's just your weird taco lentil soup.
Mac and cheese. Got 2 of those for us to try.
Like, she literally has a mountain of Lean Cuisines.
This is the Lean Cuisine cauliflower gnocchi. It's pesto cauliflower gnocchi bowl. So good. I'm a texture girl. If I don't like the texture, can't happen. If I do like the texture, I kind of get obsessed. I love the texture of this.
Okay, work.
So I got 3 of these. It's like a snack tray. Literally just has celery, carrots, broccoli, and like a ranch dip.
Listen, I love that because it's probably way convenient for her, but also it could be so convenient for you to just get these veggies fresh and use your little Ziploc baggies to divide them out too. Like, these convenience things are really usually meant, sometimes they're meant for, like, people with disabilities who, like, can't chop up things on their own. I know that that's a common practice, or common use of them, but they're also meant for people on the go who have active, busy lifestyles. But listen, let me not complain too much about this. I just am like, if you just put in the tiniest bit of effort, you could have like really fresh veggies. You could prep them for yourself. I mean, you could really get some like reusable containers, but if you have to use a Ziploc baggie, you could do that. But you know what? Live your truth. Eat those veggies, girl.
170 calories. The calories mainly come from the ranch. And I'm sure that I will not eat all of the ranch because surprisingly enough, I do like my veggies. So I don't need to like drench them in ranch.
Okay, but,
we got some,
but you can also enjoy ranch and like veggies. Hi, it's me. It's me.
Large pineapple chunks that go bad in literally just a couple days. I hate that, but I'm sure we'll eat on them. And then,
well, girly, then just get a fresh pineapple and cut it yourself then. I don't understand. And, like, also only get what you need.
We got some watermelon chunks where apparently watermelon is a vegetable. That's what you guys told me, okay? I still don't believe it.
Oh yeah, people.
Is a fucking fruit, okay?
People were arguing with her about that on Instagram. I do remember that.
Okay, so I'm currently sitting in bed.
Okay.
Because I don't feel the greatest, but I'm gonna try the KFC bowl.
I'm fascinated that she's like not feeling good because she literally also on Instagram recently, and I didn't screenshot all of these things, so don't expect the receipts. You just gotta trust my memory. But she was going on about how she never gets sick, how she has such a good immune system and she never gets sick. And I'm just like, girl, you're talking about feeling sick all the time. I don't know what you even mean. But maybe these are like symptoms of Ozempic or something like that. Maybe it's not like a cold or something. Maybe that's the clarification there. I don't know. But she's just like, I feel like she is not feeling good a lot of the time.
Bilingual cuisine. If you hear thumping,
I don't.
the neighbors above me.
What are they doing?
I don't know what they're doing.
What are they doing?
They're eating something.
They having a little sexy time.
But this literally looks like I got it from KFC. Like almost identical.
Does it?
It smells better than KFC.
I don't know that looks like what I had from the KFC. I don't know about that. But listen, maybe it just is better because you're eating it in bed. Maybe that's the key difference.
So, love that. Okay, so I feel like the part that I'm the most worried about is...
What?
The chicken.
The chunks of chicken?
Y'all know me. I'm gonna try the chicken first. Ooh, it's hot.
Oh no, I'm kind of nervous. I'm actually really nervous. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. You can tell. You know how you can tell, right? Would have came out of her mouth if she liked it. She doesn't like it. It's not as good as KFC, is it?
It doesn't creep me out. So that's a plus. Now the mashed taters with the gravy and the corn.
I mean, I still want to see you make this in real life on your own. That would have been such a serve. She doesn't like it though. You really can tell. If she did, she would have said it by now.
I like it. I think I just need to put it in the microwave for a little bit longer.
See? Nope.
Because I like my mashed potatoes to be like super hot.
She does. And they're not super hot because you just acted like that chicken was too hot to eat, girl. You did. I'm just saying. Although it's very possible. I know a lot of times with like frozen dinners and stuff, they just don't heat evenly. So maybe it's possible that like the mashed potatoes in the center are like cold and that the chicken she got was like from the outside, so it was really hot.
They just like feel lukewarm, but I think that's a really good flavor.
Do you?
Definitely worth the 290 calories versus the one at KFC, which is like...
It is like 700 or something like
800 that. Or like 780, I don't know, somewhere around there.
It's some but 700 something. In the microwave
just for a smidgel of a bit longer, like maybe 30 seconds.
Smidgel.
Okay, you guys, so my next meal is pretty massive, but
okay, this looks good.
So we have some rotisserie chicken for 170 calories. I made some corn with pepper and onion for 150 calories.
Okay, work.
The salad is literally just pepper, half of a serving of cheese. Half a serving is this for 1/8 of a cup.
I'm here for this meal. Actually, I was like, that chicken looks really seasoned, but now I'm just recalling that it's the rotisserie chicken that was not seasoned by her. So this is I love that for you. I love that for you.
Serving is 1/4, and we have some light Italian dressing. This salad literally only came out to 70 calories.
I don't know why, but I've just been hardcore craving corn.
Yeah, this is actually the second meal you're having corn with. Like, I know you said one of the side effects of Ozempic is that you're constipated, but whenever you do eventually poop, there's gonna be lots of corn. That was too much, Zachary. Jesus Christ. I don't want to think about that anymore. Why did I say that? Now that's all I can think about. That's literally all I can think about. That's all that's on my mind right now. Let me think of something. I'm going to Lady Gaga tonight. It's going to be great. No corn in sight. No corn in sight. Lady Gaga.
Let me get that. Corn just slaps. I just cook it on the stove.
Okay, you guys, so it is my next meal.
Oh.
I made a quesadilla on the stove.
Oh.
Per one tortilla.
The shadow of the camera and tripod is throwing me off. I don't know why, but it's like hurting my eyes to look at this.
Calories, so both the tortillas are 140. It is one serving of shredded cheese for 100 calories. And then you guys are gonna be like, what?
What are we doing?
What is this?
What are we doing?
Fine, I promise.
That's the egg and veggie burger combination, isn't it?
This is 2 eggs, so that's 140 calories, and a veggie burger. Oh my god, this is so good together. I am literally obsessed.
I am curious. Didn't she say she was eating veggies with every meal now? Like, is she counting the veggie burger here as the meal? And also, there's corn in that too. We've had 3 meals today with corn in it. You're taking me back to that thought I just had a moment ago. I'm really just trying to keep my eye on the price. I'm going to Lady Gaga. There won't be any corn there.
So earlier I did feel sick for a minute.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Ozempic.
What's up
I feel
with that?
fine now. I don't really feel an appetite suppressant, even though today was supposed to be my first day at 0.50, which I did the shot and not feeling anything.
Well, I don't want to be misinformation over here. Okay. I want to put out any misinformation, but I just feel like you probably are just gonna have to like keep working at it. Just keep going, please. I really don't want her to quit Ozempic. I feel like it really is helping her, and I just feel like she needs somebody there to constantly remind her, like, this has been working for you. You might not feel it in your whole soul today, but like it is working.
So I'm really having to, have willpower and strength.
Well, keep
like
it up.
The queen that I am.
Keep going.
Slay.
Slay. Yeah, that's how I would describe that meal. It looked like a real sleigh.
And then I used tapatio and pepper.
We know.
And my eggs. Oh my god.
Girly,
so
we know. She's also back to just not saying goodbye, which is fine, whatever. But she's back to just these abrupt outros with no goodbye from her. So anyways, here we are. I think the thing that I'm most curious about from today's video is the budgeting system. I find that to be so fascinating. What? Is she gonna just be holding on to large sums of cash in a binder in her home? Can't wait to see that. Wow, stunning, stud. I do feel like in the past she has mentioned that she likes to keep cash just chilling. It just feels maybe a little bit weird to me. Not something I would choose to do, but good for her. I guess. Good for her. Anyways, that's all I have time for today. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to subscribe down below and hit the bell button if you haven't already. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media, including my gaming channel. I posted a new Stardew video this weekend. And also my Twitch channel and check out all of my merch. So many things to check out. I had so much fun today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!